Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to beat the Fortress of Outlaws on Extreme Mode for 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. If you guys are having any issues with this stage, and after seeing the video, when you go back to try it yourself, you can't quite get it, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I'll answer all your comments, don't worry, unless I'm sleeping, in which case I might get to your comment a little bit later. And then we can have a conversation, we can see if I can figure out a way that you guys can beat it more easily. As you can tell with this stage, again, this isn't my max CC team, but this is a team that I feel like is where people will be at. So again, we're at 87,049. Anybody who's attempting to do this stage should be right around lower 80k. So we'll go and get this started and show you guys. The delay for this time on screen link is a little bit longer. It's about 2 seconds. So I do apologize for that. Again, if anybody has a better way for me to record, please leave it in the comments down below, and if you can help show me how to set it up, I'd greatly appreciate it, because man, has this been a pain in the ass. Alright, we had it on auto. God damn it. That's unfortunate. Alright, so with this team, you're going to want to start by targeting Jericho. Alright, well, I mean, that works. Alright, so, because Jericho does a lot of status debuffs, but again, Blue King is really good for this stage, because not only does he heal, but he full cleanses the team, which is, again, really nice. And then, funnily enough, late game Ruin is actually, Great Knight Ruin or whatever is actually pretty good. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do this for Meliodas. This is going to do a buttload of damage. And then, this won't kill, but it'll come close. Yeah, 21k. If that crit, it would have done like 30-something k. That would have been pretty close. So we're going to go ahead and take another set of hits here. King shouldn't die. He's going to come damn close, but he should not die. Yeah, no. So that one move that, it's not Ruin. What is he? Holy Knight? Part of the Weird Fangs? I don't remember what his name is, but, he does, like, no damage. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get the heal off here. Go ahead and drag and drop this. And then they almost have their ults up, so we're gonna go ahead and save Bond's, 2 sets of whatevers. Alright, so we'll get off that heal there. We're close to killing Jericho. So we'll go ahead and let them get their ult gauges up so that we can then just cancel them out. We're going to kill Jericho on the next one, so we're not going to need to cancel out her ult, but we should cancel it out for Ruin as well as the other Weird Fang guy. I don't remember what that Weird Fang guy's name is. It's weird too, because he's the guy who could turn invisible, but I don't remember, and he shows up later in Season 2 as well, and in the manga he shows up like 2 other times, I think. So we'll go ahead and this will kill Jericho, and then we'll go ahead and knock off a bar for you. And then we're going to begin DPSing our middle guy, who I can't remember the name of. We're going to call him Invisible Guy. That's his new name. That is his official name. If you go to the Wikipedia for 7 Deadly Sins, his name is Invisible Guy. Not Invisible Man, just Invisible Guy. That's it. That's what everyone calls him. They call him Holy Knight Invisible Guy. This isn't funny. I should stop talking. I'll do that. I apologize. Back to the game. That didn't kill Jericho? What? Oh, he has attack down. Okay. I was like, what? I was like, is my Meliodas geared? Even without gear, he should have done more damage than that. Alright, let's just go ahead and get the cleanse off, because that's fucking obnoxious. We need to knock you back a peg, and then this will kill you. Because we'll be cleansed and we'll actually do damage. We should, in this matchup, be able to get a really good show off of Green Meliodas' counter damage when he's low on HP. By the way, if anybody, and I do mean anybody, tells you that Green Meliodas is not good, they are wrong, and do not listen to anything that person says, because clearly they don't know what they're doing. Green Meliodas is one of the best units in the game. Anybody saying otherwise is absolutely wrong. He's also a must-have for late-game content. The big Golem guy is incredibly difficult without Green Meliodas. It took me forever to beat him on Japanese servers, and then I just used Green Meliodas after pulling him, and it was over immediately. Like, one counter almost killed him. It's so insane. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do some big damage to him. Going to go ahead and knock him back so he can't use his ultimate. And then, because I really want to see a counter, we're going to go ahead and pop the tier 2 counter. And hope that... No, well, because Meliodas is going to get pushed that far down. Alright, how much damage are you going to do, Bon? 78,000. Goddamn, Bon is good. Alright. I'm gonna knock that guy back a peg. He can't ult. And then King's ult mixed with any skill. Yeah, 11k is not bad. So the lower that Meliodas the lower that Meliodas gets, the more damage that, or no, I'm sorry, not the more damage, the more crit rate he gets. So, say Meliodas, but the passive for, well, I don't have the skill up anymore. But, alright, hold on, let me make sure I do this correctly and don't end up screwing this up. This should kill. Gotta knock you back. This is gonna be unfortunate if the middle guy lives, if invisible guy lives. Alright, so, the lower that Meliodas is, his counter does more damage. The counter skill itself does more damage. It has a higher multiplier. And then his passive is, the lower his own HP is, the higher his crit rate is. So if you're like 1 HP, again, you're guaranteed to crit every hit. Uh-oh. Oh, invisible guy didn't die. Yo. Now I'm going to take a little bit of damage here. I'm going to take a lot of damage here. Should be okay. Yeah, we'll be fine. So the lower he gets, basically, he just does more damage overall. I think the best build... Oh, bye, King. You lived a good life, my guy. I think the best build for Green Meliodas is just straight pen, I think. Don't quote me on that, I could be wrong. But that's how I built him on Japanese servers. But again, that could be very wrong. Do not quote me on that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and just finish you off, and then we're going to go ahead and pop counter because he's a little bit low, so we'll get to see his damage. It is so satisfying to see full counter, which is why I'm really excited for Esther Rosa to come out, because goddamn is it satisfying to see Esther Rosa's counter. And when he goes full counter in-game, it sounds amazing. Again, I love the voice acting for this game as well. Oh, here it comes. You guys are about to see it. I'm not going to say the number because you guys can... God damn! You guys see that shit? It's crazy. Alright, and that would be the end of the extreme stage for the second boss battle. Again, Green Meliodas is kind of carrying here. Bon does a lot of damage as well. Bon is free, and again, if you don't have Green Meliodas, Green Jericho can work. I think even Green King could honestly work. But there's just so many units in this game. In this game, it's not really a requirement for any units. Again, you can get ahead with things. But perfect example is, like, again, the giant golem guy. If you don't have Green Meliodas, that stage is hell on earth. So, I kept coming very close to beating that stage, and then literally I got Green Meliodas, and it was like, over, done. I can't snap. I can snap if I... It's very difficult. Can't do it. Anyways, I love you guys. If this tutorial helped you out in any way, shape, or form, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I think only, what? We have like 88% of the people who watch these videos aren't subscribed. So go ahead and hit that button for me and hit the bell. I'll be making more Grand Cross, or 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross content. And then, if anybody, and I do mean anybody, has a better way to record other than using Elgato Screen Link to capture to my Elgato and then recording like this, please, please, please teach me. See you again.